Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're back on GeoGuessr and we're going to be playing this map called Beautiful Towns and Villages UK. There are so many lovely quaint towns across the UK and hopefully this map does well to showcase that. Yeah, I do want to show off how good the UK can be to maybe some people that aren't familiar with how the UK can look. If you're from somewhere that's a bit drab, then you may not know this exists. So let's do our best here to showcase UK in the best light possible. And I mean that figuratively and literally. So yeah, let's go straight into this then. Beautiful Towns and Villages UK. We'll play it on normal, we'll do some exploring. Let's do this. Okay, right. We're in a town centre, a village centre. Fishguard there. White Sands is obviously Wales. I mean, that's quite apt, isn't it? There's some lovely places in Wales. I mean, this village does look stunning. Yeah, it's got like a chocolate shop down there. What a nice little village centre this is. Yeah, very nice indeed. Okay. So, I mean, I'm still not too sure where we are. Oh, look. Ramsey boat bookings. Got to be right by the sea then. I wonder where the sea is from here because I guess... Ooh, sort of places I've recognised there. Haverfordwest and Fishguard. And then obviously it's in Welsh as well. Okay, so this seems like quite a nice place. I guess the sea's down here, isn't it? Ooh, look at that castle as well. Go into the castle? No, you go round it though. It's pretty cool. Look at that. What a stunning location this is. This fits the bill, doesn't it? Beautiful towns and villages, UK. But, where are we? Oh, this might help us a bit. Cross Square, the bishop there. Bishops. Farmer's Arms down that way. Okay. Oh, this might help us as well. Okay, well, I got a kind of idea where we might be. So all these signs pointed to Haverfordwest and Fishguard. I was thinking maybe we're in somewhere down in here. Possibly Milford Haven, maybe Pembroke. Could be Pembroke itself. Would you have a sign to Haverfordwest? Where is Haverfordwest? Up here. And Fishguard is there, so actually no. Oh, I wonder if we're in Wolf's Castle. No, we're not. That's a shame. What a name. What a name. Okay. It's got Ramsey Boat Hire there. What is Ramsey Island, is it, or something? Off the coast? Yes, it is. That makes sense. Ah, maybe we're in here, over here then. St. David's. Oh, we could be St. David's. Is this a small city? Is this a city? It's actually not a town or a village. I think St. David's classes as a city. Isn't it the smallest city in the UK? No, maybe that's not right. Maybe that's not right. It's small anyway. Yeah, St. David's lifeboat station. That makes more sense. Okay, we're here. Okay, yeah, we are there. Let's go back to the start. We were on this sort of area here, so I guess we're there. Pebbles. Yep, and the bishops. Yep, we're on this corner here. Nice. Let's guess. Cool, there we were in St. David's there in southwest Wales. Stunning location. And let me know if I am correct with that. I'm sure it's the smallest city in, well, at least Wales. But I think it's the smallest city in the UK. But anyway, moving on. Ooh, look at this. Yeah, I mean, this is stunning, isn't it? This is a viaduct. Oh, it's an aqueduct, isn't it? Bloody love an aqueduct. Yeah, I mean, this, I think I know where this is. But I think it's in Wales again. Look at this. It's so cool, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's in North Wales, but I can't remember the name of it. Is it Pontcysyllte or something like that? It's up in, it's sort of this area here. I know there's a, yeah, there it is. Pontcysyllte Aqueduct. It wasn't what I was thinking. Pontcysyllte or something. Pontcysyllte, maybe? Not too sure, but yeah, we're definitely here. I'm sure this is it. We've got the football stadium down there, or the youth stadium down there. Looks about right. We are on the river, so that would make sense. On the River Dee. And yeah, I mean, I can't really pinpoint this any different. That's all we've got to go off. I'm quite down for that. Let's do it. Look at that. Couldn't have been more accurate if we tried. 1 yard away on an aqueduct. I think that's the first time I've ever had an aqueduct on GeoGuessr. So that is of interest, I think. But there we go, 2 Wales rounds in a row, 1 south, 1 north. What does that say about Wales? What a wonderful country it is. Okay, moving on to the next round then, the Castle Hotel. Feels like a nice place again. Weather, of course, typically British and very overcast. What's the difference between overcast and cloudy? I guess this is cloudy because you can see some clouds. I think that's the rule. It's not an official rule. It's what I say. There's mountains again over there. I mean, it doesn't mean it's Wales, but I think it is Wales. What is this showing us here? Wales was pretty damn nice. Okay, we're coming down here to what looks like a town centre of some sort. Got like a bridge going over there. We've got Powys Council. That's North Wales, isn't it, Powys? Let's see if we can get the sign. Kennington, Brecon there. Okay, no, I'm not too sure. Brecon is South Wales. I thought Powys was North Wales. Okay, maybe I'm thinking of... Am I thinking of Gwynedd? Nothing like it, is it really? Promenade there. So, again, by the sea, which is weird. Okay, none of that helps, but it says canal boats again. Okay. Interesting. Watergate Fish Bar and Calf. Ooh, what's this river? Very cool. Stunning again. Yeah, very nice. I got a kind of idea where this might be in South Wales. I've got like a couple of ideas. So, there's some really stunning rivers and stuff up in the valleys. So, I wonder if this is somewhere like Abercynon. There's some lovely rivers along here. The River Taff. Yeah, I'm not sure though. Not sure. Happy to search around a little bit. Brecon there. Brecon Beacons is obviously the mountain range in Wales. Less desirable now, but it's still nice. Yeah, I guess it can't be here, can it? Where is Brecon? Is that Brecon there? Brecon Beacons. I'm sure it is. Let me just do a little bit more looking around. Yeah, I'm sure that is the Brecon Beacon. So, yeah, I could be up here. But that is a thought of mine there. Okay, I think we need to go back to the centre where we were. Well, not the centre, but this location. Because I feel like we might get a clue or two here. Very nice place. I mean, it makes sense. It's literally called Beautiful Towns and Villages. So far it's just of Wales, which I guess this is a really, really flattering video for Welsh people. What a stunning place you live in. Right, we've already done all this, so it's don't know what happened there. Got to remember there's promenade and stuff, so although is that canal it means? Didn't we already go this way? What am I doing? I'm literally going the wrong way now. I just want a town name. Feels like a bigger place here. Is Brecon a place? Yeah, I mean, Brecon is a place. It's up here. Okay, I guess we're here. Yep, it was actually Brecon, the town. I thought Brecon was just a mountain range. What a name. Brecon Beacons. What a name that is of a mountain range. So I guess we're down in here. So I was thinking incorrectly. Wrong side of the Brecon Beacons. I thought down here initially. But no, it's there. I'm sure that's the Brecon Beacons. How many times can I say Brecon Beacons? Doesn't even sound like a real thing anymore. Castle Hotel. Yep, we're in there. We're on a road, so I guess we're there. Actually, no, cool. Good. Nearly went there. So actually, yeah, we're there. I think. Okay, that's cool. I'm happy to go for that. Let's do it. Good. I'm glad I moved then because that wasn't quite right. But there we were in Brecon, in South Wales. Wales is doing well out of this map. That's 3 in a row. Let's see what we're moving on to. What we're moving on to now. This one again, lovely place. Look at that spire. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. This feels Scottish to me. Just don't know. That to me feels like a Scottish mountain. I can't explain why. Okay. And yeah, I mean, these buildings are a lot darker. So I think, yeah, Scotland, Royal Bank of Scotland there. That's good. Bed. Bank of Scotland was to our left there as well. Shell Centre. Yeah, there are shells in there. Fair play. Okay, so you see what I mean about the mountain? Looks cool. The Callander Woolen Mill. I thought they were called the Edinburgh Woolen Mill. Didn't realise it was a different woolen mill. Kind of makes sense to have more than one woolen mill. Again, why have I said woolen mill so much? I fixate sometimes on the same words, which is strange. Loch Lomond National Park. Okay, so Callander Meadows as well. So Loch Lomond. It's a big old loch, isn't it? So that one there, isn't it? Or is it this one? Loch Lomond. There we go. Okay, good. So, town-wise, Alexandria. Pretty cool town name. I guess that's where we are. It's the only big town, isn't it, on there? But it did say Callander. We've got to don't discount that. Or is that the Callander mountain range? Am I getting confused with Switzerland? I'm sure that's Callander as well. I wonder what it means. I'm very confused about this one. Is it even on the lake? I'm looking around the lake. Oh, yeah, no, it's not. I've just seen it there. Oh, it wasn't even on the lake. But this is definitely where we are. It's got this main street. This makes sense now. Makes sense now. So where is this church that we're looking at? So we're looking north at the church. So it's on this side. So it's definitely along here. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. So I think it's there, right? It's not listed on there, so it doesn't even say what it is. Weird. What an interesting attraction that doesn't even have what it is on there. But there, we're there. Let's do it. Cool. 3 yards, 5k. That was quite slow. Callander in Scotland. What a stunning place. I mean, Loch Lomond of the Trossachs National Park really got me because there was a whole sign about it. I'm very confused because it's right down here. If you live here or know this area, then you probably know why it said that. Because it doesn't even look like that's the national park there. Maybe all of this is the national park. That would make sense too. Maybe that's what it is. Anyway, we were in Callander in Scotland. Moving on to the final round then. Is this going to be England? Because Wales has had 3, Scotland's had 1. Is England even going to get a say here, or is Northern Ireland going to appear? I don't know. This is a busy beach. Wow, that's a lot of people. Okay, so we're looking south here, looking west out to sea. Where could this be? Somewhere like Devon, like Woolacombe or somewhere? Not sure. It looks a bit too big for Woolacombe. Okay, we could probably find out up here. Not too sure at this point. The Red Bar, Waters Meet, Esplanade Car Park, Woolacombe. Yes, Woolacombe. What a guess. Okay, so England does get a round, and it's a stunning beach. A busy beach, though, but a stunning beach nonetheless. Volkswagen camper there to complete the look. Look at this building down here. It's mock Tudor sort of looking building. Didn't mean to go that fast at it. The Woolacombe Hotel, I guess. Yeah, Woolacombe Bay Hotel. What a nice building that is. Don't know if it's original or not, but anyway. Let's go back to the start, looking at this beach. Yeah, I've been to Woolacombe. I don't remember it. I was quite young when I went here. But there we go. North Devon then, Woolacombe. It's up here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Woolacombe Beach. So we are on the edge of it. So I guess we're, yeah, like roughly here. Yeah, there's the hotel that we just went to. So we're next to this building here. That's probably that, right? And how far are we away from... There's a tourist information, which isn't on there. But there is like this park, I guess is here. A lot of guessing here. No, we must be further up. Maybe there. This kind of does check out though. When you get to the end and you've got this junction, yeah. Just got to pinpoint ourselves on the road really. We could go wrong here. I think that has got to be that big building there, isn't it? I'm going to say that's right. Yeah, let's do this. One last look at Woolacombe Beach. Very good. Very stunning location. Let's do it. Look at that. 2 yards, 5k. That was a good round, I would say. I enjoyed that. Woolacombe Beach there in Devon. 17:27. Quite slow, but it's because we were exploring and getting lost in the Highlands, I guess. Anyway, there we go. Let's have a look at the breakdown. Very nice indeed. Yeah, what round was bad? Yeah, the Scottish round was the slowest. The fastest was that second Welsh round, which was the aqueduct, which I'm still amazed about, that we actually got around on an aqueduct. That was pretty cool. Enjoyed that one. Hope you all did as well, but I think that ends the video. There we go then. We actually find ourselves in 8th place on the leaderboard. I will take that. Wasn't even trying, he says. That was a good map. I enjoyed that. We were the 444th person to play. 444, I like that. That was good. Enjoyed that one. Hope you all enjoyed a little adventure across the UK to some beautiful towns and villages across the country. Let me know if you recognise any of those locations or if you have been to them, especially if you've been over that aqueduct in North Wales. That was great, and let me know how you say it because I definitely butchered that name, like I seem to do every single time. But there we go. We will leave the video there for today. Thank you all so much for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure as always. I will catch you on another video. Take care now, and goodbye.